Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the second game of this best of 3 between 20 frames per second. There we go. Between Focus, who is going to be spawning as the yellow orc player in the bottom left, and his opponent, who is currently up 1-0. It is going to be Reprisal as the brown human player. Now, what is it? The loser of this series will go on to face, I think it was Lucifer? Yeah, it was Lucifer because his game against Lordo also skips, so yeah, it's the loser of this will win the winner of the losers of the previous series, and then the winner of that series will go on to face the winner of this series. I know it's confusing, but you know, it's always fun saying those confusing things. So yeah. Also, Group B of this Korean WEL should be going on in a couple of hours. I think it should have started a couple minutes ago or something. I know I should be watching it maybe, but no, I'm saving myself for the cast itself. Either way, Focus placing his Altar of Storms in a rather interesting location. And hopefully he remembered the rally banner, otherwise that Blade Master. Oh, he can slip through here, so yeah, I guess he can. Just a little out of the ordinary in my opinion. Reprisal is going to get himself an Archmage versus a Blade Master and a Nivea. No, Nivea. Damn it. Too much lol. Focus is going to get that Voodoo Lounge as well, so I don't know. This kind of timing, it would suggest that the Blade Master is going to go creep out a green creep camp and then come back, sell his TP, and purchase the salve and maybe a clarity or maybe a speed scroll. Grunt and Footman are going to exchange shoulder bumps or something like that. Blade Master is going to get himself a Circle of Nobility, very nice item to start off with. Honestly, he would have liked close attack, but you know, you really can't have them all. 2 stacks of clarity, healing salves, and he is just gonna go instead of getting a clarity. Reprisal obviously taking down that green creep camp and picked himself probably the most useless item I have ever considered in the game, a +2 ring. Well, honestly, the most useless is a +1 ring, but you don't see +1 rings in standard Warcraft maps.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, it's not totally useless. It's an item to, you know, start off with. It's +2 armor, which may be significant, but you know, at most it's gonna like mitigate, who knows, 2 or 3 damage at most. I have no idea what the exact numbers are. Blade Master, I don't think he got a bit of experience from any Footman kills, as I believe that one just denied itself with the Rock Golem camp. Where are the grunts? There's only one grunt out for Focus. Looking at the timing of this, we might have, or at least
A player's forces
I
are under
would
attack.
think we have at least 2 grunts out for Focus. Doesn't look like it. Reprisal is going to get himself boots, and the Blade Master is going to go after that Footman. He might be able to get it. Ooh, there we go. One more hit, and there we go. 40 experience. I think he should get himself boots as well. Archmage has one himself. He might be able to slip in a water elemental, and there we go. Going after the orc burrows in construction. Will force one to be cancelled. And is Reprisal, no, is Focus actually in some prior problems? He is not. Was just building an Orc Burrow just in case. Reprisal could actually slip in through here. Orc Burrow doing a ton of damage to this elemental, and experience going to be given to that Blade Master, as the Orc Burrow was unable to steal the kill. If you don't know, Orc Burrows and towers generally steal the experience, or at least prevent experience gained for the heroes.
Player's forces are under attack.
I guess that's one of few reasons why no one really masses up towers. Um, but at the end, the towers defend your base, and your heroes don't really do as good of a job. Unless they're up against catapults or artillery or something like that.
A town is under
Then
siege.
that's where heroes really shine. Bestiary is placed, or has been placed down, is taking a lot of fire from the Archmage though. Um, does look like the Bestiary might make it,
Players'
but
forces are under attack.
you know it's gonna be pretty battered down. A very nice critical strike right there. He does have boots of speed, as well as double circlets. Reprisal is going to place down double sanctums, and he has a lumber mill out. So, I mean, lumber mill not really indicating what he is exactly going to get, but if we saw a blacksmith, then it would be an obvious, I guess not obvious, but a rather big hint. We have an MK second for Reprisal second hero, so this is going to be interesting. Very nicely timed creepjack right there, taking out the Nightcrawler, and wow, even the Huntsman. So giving a level 2 to the Archmage. Obviously can't do it again, but, well, not obviously, but it was more unfortunate as it broke his streak. Shadowhunter second hero for Focus, so this is so far better than game 1. Focus is not facing a tower tower play from Reprisal, and obviously Reprisal wasn't even thinking of a tower play as he went to MK instead of Firelord or Panda. Even though Panda's not really that potentially strong against an Orc player. Full 15-second vulnerability potion on that Blade Master, and there we go with the Stormbolt on a Grunt. Hex is going to be the first ability for that Shadowhunter, and there we go with the first bit of slows. Sorceresses are out for Reprisal. Let's see how this will turn out. Sorceress is Hex, and the Grunts and Raiders are going after that. Even the Blade Master as well. Shadowhunter going to take that invulnerability potion from the Blade Master. But he needs to be careful. The invulnerability is about to wear off. There we go, disappearance as well. Blade Master is going to take a lot of flack, but he will be able to run away from the major burst. Raider is going to be storm bolted, and there we go with the surround. Nicely done from Reprisal, utilizing that storm bolt to enable those very good surrounds. Okay, we do have the first Spirit Walker for Focus, but will that be enough? One Spirit Walker versus I guess a few mix and matches for Reprisal. Here we go with the Blade Master. Who's going to go after? Is he going after that Sorceress? No, he's going after the Priest. Priest is going to be so vital in the healing, but he is going to be taken down early on. Reprisal, he is going to be facing a Spirit-linked Orc army, but I mean, not all these units are Spirit-linked, which I'm scratching my head about. Sorceress has been taken down. Spirit Walker, oh, he can't run away. Yes, he will with that ethereal form, so he is very lucky on that front. Blade Master taking another Stormbolt to the face. I believe that's going to be the last one. Yes, the MK is currently out of mana, and Windwalker is on that Blade Master, but the Dust Appearance is still on him. It's going to wear off. Shadowhunter is going to be Stormbolted. Shadowhunter is very near to level 2, but he's going to get surrounded instead, and he's going to be taken down level 2 on the MK. And that is going to be a good pick for Reprisal again. We don't even have a mass surround on these two Orc units. I don't think the Blade Master can even save those two. Level 3 on the Blade Master, but what is he really going to do now? Maybe run away with level 2 Windwalker, but Focus is going to give the GG, and Reprisal still dominating. And he is going to win this series, and he's going to have a big break while we see Focus versus Lucifer, and yeah, we'll see who out of those two will face Reprisal again. So I'll see you guys next time. Probably not gonna cast Focus versus Lucifer today. So yeah, do apologize. I'm currently working on my logo and banners or channel art. So yeah, it's gonna be very pretentious. Take care.